when we first got there, Charlie Company, the company I was with, we were in charge with security of the township. And it was, we done mainly night patrols during the day. We'd escort people around. And yeah, it was quite confronting down at initially because there was firing. Um, at night time, you'd see the tracer going over the top and over the over the city of Bordeaux, and you know you had to go out into it at the night time. I remember going into a village one night and we had backup from some Cobra gunship, and we'd been taken in with just the Unimog trucks because one of the villages apparently was under some attack, so-called attack. So we were eating tea one night and we had to race into the trucks, and we had some helicopter support because we thought the village was getting under attack. It took us about half hour to get out there, and when we got out there, there was nothing. It was just like a big false alarm. And I was tasked I'd go in first, and then Ash would cover me. He was my section 2IC. That was Lance Corporal Usher. I still keep in touch with him now. And when I went into the building, I virtually went straight in without any hesitation, and I was confronted with a family that had been killed in there. But it wasn't that night. The family were pretty well decomposing, probably from 2 to 3 months in the humpy, I suppose. And I remember looking down, and you could see the male. He'd had his head decapitated, and you could still see his sarong. He had his sarong on that hit around his waist, and he still had his dagger. I went in, and when I was sort of in silence, and then my mate Usher came in, would have been a split second after me, and he didn't see what was lying on the ground, and he ended up landing his foot in the chest cavity of the woman, and that sort of spun him out a bit, and we really didn't talk about it up until about 15 years later after the incident on reunions. The last time I caught up with me Lance Corporal, my 2IC, he lives in Canberra now, and I just went for a visit and ended up spending 4 days with him. There's definitely that form of brotherhood. You feel when you're around them, even 20 years after me conflict, you still feel safe around them.